What is going on? Your boy Demetrius is back, and we are back here to talk about some more Tekken 8 shit and to talk about this trending topic on Alex being possibly leaked and possibly being in Tekken 8. First of all, I got to say, it wasn't just Alex that has been reported to have been leaked. Yoshimitsu is also said to have been leaked, but, you know, to be quite honest with you, Yoshimitsu is not a leak. We already know Yoshimitsu is going to be in the game. Yoshimitsu is an original character. Yoshimitsu has not missed a Tekken game, period. So we already knew Yoshimitsu was going to be in the game. I really don't even know why people are even making content on Yoshimitsu being leaked. We already knew that character was going to be in the game. But Alex, on the other hand, was very interesting when I heard the news that Alex was so-called leaked. Now, here's my thing. You know, one of the things about it, 2022 has been the year of leaks. You know, Street Fighter 6 got leaked. Grand Theft Auto 6 got leaked. You know, so a lot of shit has been getting leaked in 2022. This has been the year of leaks. But I don't really know when it comes to Tekken. You know, Bandai Namco has been very good when it comes to really protecting their product from leakers. I don't really recall the last Tekken leak. I really can't remember. So that's the reason why I titled this "If the Leak is True," because I don't know. And I'm one of those guys. We already seen what happened with Grand Theft Auto 6. Until Harada comes out and say it, I'm not going to believe this just yet. If Harada comes out and said, okay, yes, Alex is going to be in the game, this and that, I'll definitely believe it. But right now, we just don't know. And I'm not going to sit here and say, well, Alex is going to be in the game. But I am going to just talk about if this leak is true and if Alex is going to be in Tekken 8. Now, one thing about it is Alex is a character that I do like. Tekken 2, I was playing with Alex. I did pick up Alex and play him, and we just got to keep it real. Tekken 2 was just a mashing game anyway, so it was like there was no skill behind Tekken 2 at all. So I did use Alex, and of course, like many others in Tekken 2, just mash buttons. But Alex is a fun character. You feel what I'm saying? Fun character, interesting character. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do like about this leak, because it does open a lot of possibilities for Alex. And one of those is Alex going to have his boxing techniques when it comes to Tekken 8? Is he going to be the boxing dinosaur, or are they going to do something different with Alex? Are they going to turn him into Riptor from, like, you know, Riptor from Killer Instinct? Is he going to be like that? Which would be sick as fuck. If Alex is like that, depending on who's in Tekken 8, Alex may be in my rotation. If they make him like Riptor from Killer Instinct, oh, you best to believe, man. Hey, Alex is going to be a part of my rotation. If it's true, if the leak is true. But if not, if Alex comes back in his boxer form. Now, I was actually asking people about this on Twitter. If Alex does come back in his boxing form, what does that mean for Steve? Will Steve come back? Because really, if this leak is true and Alex ends up being in Tekken 8, and let's just say Steve comes back, what is the real point of having two characters that are practically the same in the same game? Whether people believe it or know it or not, Steve and Alex are pretty much the same character. Not just because they're boxers, but they're also experiments of the Mishima Empire. Steve is an experiment. Alex is an experiment. So that's why I was like, could this be a deconfirmation for Steve if Alex comes in his boxing form, because it really doesn't make no sense for these two characters to be in the game at the same time because they're both experiments. That is very interesting. A lot of people had they 50-50 on it, but I just kind of feel like if Alex comes back in his classic form, it could be a possible deconfirmation for Steve, but I don't know. This is just a so-called leak, or you know what I'm saying? But as I said, I got to go back to it. When Harada comes out and says it's true, okay, you got me. But as of right now, it's just really hearsay right now. But it is something that is worth talking about, and it is very interesting. And one of the things about it is when it comes to Tekken 8, it does make sense for Alex to come back because I guess you could look at it like now with Heihachi being gone, the Mishima Empire could be in a little bit of shambles, and so the experiments can run rapid, you know what I'm saying, can run wild, and, you know, Alex can be on some type of mission to where he wants to find out where he comes from, you feel what I'm saying, or something like that. So, or it could be a different type of Alex, different type of experiment, but the same type of dinosaur character. You know how they do it in fighting games. They'll name a character the same name as a classic character, like they did with Kunimitsu. Ended up being the original Kunimitsu's daughter. So they might do something like that. If this leak is true, and if Alex comes back, he's probably not going to be the same Alex that we've been playing with before, like in Tekken 2. So it could be something like that. But like I said before, this is very interesting. I am very intrigued about this. And like I said, I don't know if we're going to get any news from Bandai Namco on this, because this is not coming from Bandai Namco. This is so-called coming from motion capturers of Tekken games. Is that enough for me to totally believe? No, it's not. It's not enough for me to totally believe. Yeah, motion capturers, yeah, they're there, but that's just not enough. That's not enough for me to totally believe. I need Harada to say something, or some type of developmental official from Bandai Namco to say it. But as I said before, with Alex, if it is true, because me personally, I personally felt that Bandai Namco was kind of done with animal characters, with the exception of the bears, because the bears are just iconic. Other than that, I thought Bandai Namco was done with animal characters, but I guess we'll see. But like, if Alex is in this game, there's a lot of possibilities that they can do with this character. I've already mentioned a couple of them already. And like I said, with they can also do something like they can make more than one Alex, you know what I'm saying, like more than one dinosaur. We've seen them do that with Jack. You know how they have all of these Jacks in the cinematics and shit. It don't have to be just one. It could be a multiple gang of Alexes, you feel what I'm saying, depending on how they want to do the story. So, you know, like I said before, this can open up a lot of possibilities if this is true. I am definitely looking forward to if we're going to get any more news on this leak, if the leak is going to get stronger or whatever. But I do find it kind of weird and awkward that they are not leaking any new characters when it comes to Tekken 8, because usually when something gets leaked, it's usually a character that no one has never seen before, and we're not seeing that with Tekken 8. And I personally think, I don't think Tekken 8 is going to have too many new characters. I think Tekken 7's, I think at least 60% of Tekken 7's roster is going to return. The reason why I feel that way is because damn near 50% of the roster of Tekken 7 is connected to Jin Kazama. So a good deal of Tekken 7's characters are going to return because of Jin Kazama. And I know I've talked about this in previous videos. So many characters, Ling Xiaoyu, Lars, Warong, Alyssa, you know what I'm saying? All of those characters are connected to Jin Kazama in some type of way. So Tekken 7's roster, at least 60% of it is going to come back. But as far as Alex, there's a lot of stuff that they can do with Alex. You know, maybe have him bond with Yoshimitsu, because, you know, there's kind of like a triangle thing going on between Alex, Yoshimitsu, and Dr. B. You know, Dr. B's name has come up a lot when we talking about the Tekken 8 discussion. I was gonna make a video on that about Dr. B and how his name has been coming up a lot. So like I said, there's some good possibilities that can come out of this. And if, like I said, if this leak is true, if Alex is gonna be in Tekken 8, I'm all for it. Like I said, I do like Alex. Alex is a good character. He is an interesting character to me. And I do prefer him over Steve. I know I've said this in a previous video that I did about Tekken 8. I'd rather have Alex in his classic boxing form than Steve. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Or, like I said, if they change Alex up, make him like Riptor from Killer Instinct, I'm all for that too. I think that'd be sick as hell because, man, just think. If Alex ends up being like Riptor, just think of the combos, the counter hits, the rage art, because I do think the rage arts are coming back. The reason for it is because every fighting game has a super move. Like, why would they take out rage arts? Every fighting game has a super move now. So I know people don't like the rage arts, but I think the rage arts are coming back. Just because every single fighting game, you know, has a super move of some sort. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this so-called leak and Alex possibly being in Tekken 8. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for more of this Tekken 8 talk. More Tekken 8 videos coming at you. Also, more Tekken 7 shit coming at you in the near future. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that notification bell's on because y'all already know YouTube is fucking with your boy. They not going to stop fucking with me because I'm not going to stop dishing out real shit. That's just how it is. So I will see y'all in the next video. I'm out. Stay safe. Stay warm. Peace.